Hey, so I'm kind of winging this, so here is my version 5.6 Limited. And why do I call it version 5.6 Limited? It's simple. In version 5, they did not have the blue front seats and the black seats, but they did on the version 6 coupes, on the Type Rs. But I don't know if you know, but this is a version 5 spoiler. Version 6 is the same, just with like a little thing on the bottom of the spoiler right here. Anyways, so this is the car. As I discussed, I put the scoop up just to show you. I'm sure you saw it in the pics. What is there to say about this car? I kind of gave a good description. If there's any details about any parts you want to ask me, I gladly can. This is more so to show you, I guess, all the imperfections in the job. I don't look at the car, I use the car, so of course there's going to start being rock chips and so on and so forth. But I still wash the whole car myself. I detail the car myself. I do everything myself because I just don't trust anybody else to work on the car. So, blemishes. I would give the paint a general 8, 8.5 out of 10. It's very nice, very deep. He put a lot of clear coat when I asked him to do it, but no paint job is completely perfect unless you're paying the amount that I'm advertising my car for. So let's start with the back. Very clean, no cracks in the lights, no scratches, nothing. The only thing that I have is I'm going here and I can show you I have a minor little gouge. I'm putting my finger on it just to give you an idea. I'm not huge, I'm just 5'10", so don't think my hands are humongous. I have the tow hook. It looks a little crooked, but I guess that's how it installs. It's a Rallytech one. Here is my JDM S204 titanium exhaust. It actually came from an S204. And it has that certain color that titanium has. Is it absolutely perfect? There's a little ding here, but nothing crazy. That's what the choice I had. It's either I paid $1,500 for a new one, or I paid about $850 for that one with the mid pipe. Brakes. I put DBAs front and back. Only certain brands, companies will make the rear discs for the R180 hub with the 2 pots in the rear. Okay, another blemish. The one thing that I don't like about the DBA rotors is they all started to slowly corrode. The only thing that's corroding on the car, I guess because they don't have really good winters in really any winters in Australia. I did not drive the car during the winter. I did take it out a few times in the snow because it is a Subaru at the end of the day, but I have 2 cars. I drove the other one most of the time. I just took it on the really snowy days. So yeah, you'll see the hubs. I was actually going to refinish them all, but I'm at a point where I decided to put it up for sale. Here's the fender. This is what I wanted to show. Basically, the strap was pulling back and the car was moving, and it basically bent it a bit. What else? The front, as I mentioned, the lip is all peeling because I got hit, and I have a bunch of rock chips. I intended at the price that I had listed to repaint everything. I have the caps and just don't have them on right now. Here you go, the hubs, just showing you the hubs, the discs. They all have a bit of corrosion. It's very minor. It's just where all the heat is. It keeps getting hot and cold there because there's the brakes. What else can I tell you about the blemishes in the paint? This ding was there and he hadn't noticed. It's a very tiny ding at the bottom of the door. You hardly can notice it. I'm just showing, like, I'm zooming out from it just to show you. What else? The one issue I didn't like when he did the paint job, I'm gonna do my best to show it. There, you can kind of see it there. There's a little bit of a drip in the paint here. You can hardly notice it unless you really come up to it. And that's it for the body. Everything else is generally in perfect condition. All the wheels have zero curb rash. I only noticed a tiny little chip on one of them, which, here we go. This one's left, very tiny. Trying to show you, this car would probably need a better, one more wet sand polish. It has a couple fish eyes here, very hard to show. Oh, there you can, I saw it, you'll see it in the video. So that's it for the body. There's nothing else really to say about it other than what I have mentioned. So let's go on the inside. Oops. So yeah, here's the key, the famous STI keys. I have two of them that come with the car. I have the newest CompuStart system, which is a two-way car starter and alarm. So basically, if you, it's about a mile range, so it alerts you if someone broke your window or any vibration, it's going to alert you. So I'm just going to unlock. So here is, unfortunately, I didn't have time to clean the vacuum where I stand. It's just dirt. The carpets are pretty much new, just dirty. So yeah, you don't really see it in the photo, but here you have the Alcantara and the doors. I opted for the Alcantara over the Ultra Suede because Alcantara is proven and tested to last longer. I don't mind paying the extra 30 bucks. There I got the leather extended armrest, which you pay extra for. You have basically two compartments. With the cup holder, I got the boot for the handbrake, which I even paid for the actual real leather and not the fake, the pleather as they call it. This is an STI 04 handbrake. It's leather with red stitching. This is from Zellers 2, the real cowhide leather if you go on their website. Let's get inside. Here are the Defy gauges. Close the door here. Start the car. Starts right away. No issues. There's the JDM Hazard red button.